Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my cellar mezzanine, where today it is time for a Samson run, which gets me a little bit worried. I have taken a pause to watch the rain. It is still Saturday in the land of pre-recording, which means it will be against the laws of nature to not rain on Glastonbury weekend, especially given how, in the grand scheme of things, I'm quite close to Glastonbury. You can probably hear it in the background. But it's also sunny, so it's glorious, and there's a rainbow in the distance, and it's actually really lovely. And of course, I've got to play Binding of Isaac with my window open, otherwise the computer overheats a little bit and makes it go all laggy. Just to get the fan running at full pelt. There we go. Because don't forget, Binding of Isaac does take a surprising amount of processor power for how simple it is. It's just because it's on Flash, and it's actually a lot more complicated in the background. It's just the front end that seems simple. Alright, so we're playing as Samson, which means we do get more damage for every enemy we kill for the remainder of the run, but there's rarely actually of any real use to us, because Samson always ends up not making it very far, and I'm not sure why, but it has made me quite sure that Samson is crap. Might be the lack of health, but if I'm holding on to the Spirit Heart this long, I should be able to hold on to it for a bit longer. Might be the lack of spacebar item to start with, but I've got the Hourglass, which is a good spacebar item. We've got reasonable damage, got reasonable speed. So the slow fire rate could well be it. But we can make up with that with our extra attack, which gets even better as long as there's enemies to kill. And if there's not enemies to kill, what's the point in having any attack damage anyway? Oh, screw you! You knocked me into the rocks there! Come on, Famine. Summon some more flies. I need the damage bonuses. Help me power through your second stage. So, as good as he seems on the tin, Samson is actually quite a bad character to play. But it's his turn, and I still need to do both bosses as Samson, I believe. So, what do we need as Samson? Well, primarily, we want tears increases, which are great as everyone, but especially important as Samson, who starts with below average tiers. So the cupid meat here is great, but it's not really going to help us towards that. It's just a nice little defensive bonus. Maybe we'll get a second level cupid meat later though. Who knows? Right, we've got a chest there that I'm not going to bother opening. It's going to be an easy one, it's first floor. And we've got a set of pills. So it's time to play Guess the Pills. I'm going to guess that these are Tears Up. Ever the optimist, not pessimist. I almost got it the wrong way around. Ever the optimist, I'm guessing that these are Tears Up. Place your own bets as to what you think these pills may do in the comments section below. You've got a while, because I'm not going to use them until I've cleared the room, and I'm still going to give you the usual countdown. So, 2 enemies left, and it is meatheads. Not something I'm a big fan of, but I've got some good attack going for me now, by this point in the room. There we go. So let's use these pills in 3, 2, 1. Blue pills are health up, which is pretty important for us as Samson. Starting with only 1 health, bringing us up to 2 is important. Some bombs are also important. Now we can start looking for secret rooms, or blowing up any blue bricks we might come across. This is a spidery floor though, so anticipating taking damage soon, and I'm a little worried about it. What with being on 1 heart, there goes my damage. Right, I'm very close to death, and that's not a good state to be in. Also, I've lost my devil run chance, but I can't get into that bonus room, but I can try and blast my way in. Hopefully there's a secret room here. Yes! Good. Brings me hope. And money. Money is also good. But if this is a passive upgrade, I'll be extra happy. Deck of tarot cards? Okay. That's something I can take. And what tarot card do we get? The Hierophant. Spirit Hearts. Now I'm going to take the Hourglass into the boss fight. Then I'm going to swap back out for the deck of tarot cards. Because that's going to give us some regular little bonuses like that. And they're all good, because they're all tarot cards. And tarot cards are all good. There are some that aren't very good, but they've all got their uses. Now, Pin isn't really the ideal boss for us to be fighting as Samson, but he's also, like, the easiest boss. Oh, bugger it, he says taking a hit. We took some red heart damage outside the room, but we haven't taken any in the fight yet. We've taken some blue heart damage, but that's not the same. So we've still got a chance of a devil room. Whether or not I take a deal with the devil is another matter, but I believe we've still got a chance of the deal with the angel after my last run. So who knows what we're going to come across. And if we do get a deal with the devil, I may well turn it down. And get me that deal with the angel chance, but I didn't get the deal with the devil. There's always next floor. Especially now I've got the deck of tarot cards. It's a good item. So we want to generate as many rerolls on this as we can. Good way to do that would be to find a nun's habit or a battery or a 9-volt. I'm not sure if the battery or the 9-volt is better, but the nun's habit is the best. Now, I do want to hold on to these spirit hearts for as long as I can, if I can. Seems like it's going to be an easy job at the moment, but next floor is going to be caves or catacombs, which is going to be a little bit harder than this. Actually, quite a bit harder than this, because the progression is a little bit sudden at times. Alright, we've got to have the shop soon enough. There it is. And then that's this floor just about cleared. I can't get into the shop, so it's pointless finding it, but I was hoping to find a key on the way. I did not. 3 spots that the super secret room could be in. That uses up all of my bombs. I'm not bothering. Screw it, I'll try one of them, because I feel like I need to, after mentioning that I have the same number of bombs as there are spots. It's not there. You happy? Are you happy? Good. Be happy and enjoy this show. If you are enjoying the show, don't forget to give me a like or subscribe for later episodes. I believe this one's coming out on Wednesday, so there should be another one tomorrow. Subscribe for that. There's some more over the weekend, hopefully. And other things coming out as well, such as the Half-Starved show. No, that's not what it's called anymore. I think I made that mistake on Monday's episode as well. But oh well. Called Sour Pit Farms now. Anyway, back on topic, we've got some split flies, which are pretty easy now that we know how to handle them. Remember those days when I had problems with them? Long gone. Can't get into the bonus room just yet. Might be able to bomb my way into the shop. And if there's a key in the shop, that's definitely worthwhile, especially if there's coins on the way through. Oh, that's a lot of coins. There is a cursor amount that way. Maybe if I can get a better tarot card, a teleporting tarot card more specifically. Now, we can buy the item in the shop and a key if there is one. There isn't, but there's a spirit heart, and that's going to protect us from red heart damage, make us more likely to get a deal with the devil. And the compass is going to point us in the right direction for the boss. And tell us that there's a mini boss over there. That's interesting. We have come into catacombs, which is harder than the caves, but not noticeably. Sorry about the shouting going on in the hallway. I don't know what's going on. I believe my stepbrother is being called to the door for some reason, and that was bad damage. I guess there was someone at the door for him. Just realised I forgot to check my phone after the last episode. Recording the last episode, that is. I'm going to take the sun card in, because it's going to clear up the entire floor for me, and that's nice. Might use it here depending on the It's not a tough room. It's a scary room though. I don't want to lose all of my red hearts before the boss fight, really. There we go. And one more room before the boss. But there's our key that we needed to get into that bonus room down there. So let's turn tail and head down there for a minute. There we go. 10 bombs. Should probably look for the secret, super secret room in a minute then. But first, I'm going to go and fight the boss while I've still got half a spirit heart left. Hoping for that deal with the devil, so I can turn it down and get a deal with the angel. Unless I get some health up, and then I might be able to get whatever's on sale, depending on what's on sale. Yeah. There goes my spirit heart. Should have used the sun card. Too late for that now, though. And now he's running away because he's scared of my damage. Come on. There we go. Can't pick that up on full health. Right, let's see who we're fighting. It's the husk. It's not a hard fight. Let's take some stupid damage right at the start and ruin our chances of getting a deal with the devil. And then sun card about now, because that's going to get me up to maximum attack pretty much. No, another bit of stupid damage, but I ploughed through the boss. There's some healing for me. Let's take it before the end of the fight, because I can. And we get some health up. Okay, with our map now filled in, we will take the strength card on the way past, and then go ahead and fight that mini-boss. Hopefully we'll be able to get a spare heart left on the floor, and at that point I can go into the curse room safely. I think the super secret room is going to be along here just before the mini-boss across from the curse room. So that's where we're going to check for it first. If it's not there, we'll have to have a bit more of a think about it. Right, let's get these guys killed already. Now that we've got the damage up for it, there we go. And what have we got in here? Fistulas. Pretty easy for Samson, even without our range increased. Or with our range decreased as it is compared to everyone else. Come on, maggot, die. There we go. And let's get the big pustules as well. And one last maggot. There we go. I believe there is a heart on the floor in there. But is it still going to be spare after we fight this boss? Or take these pills, which may well be bad trip pills, but I'm going to guess that they are instead... Ranger... No. Tears up, because we need that. Oh, my door's come open. Hold on a moment, I'm just going to go and shut that. But that gives you a moment to place your own bets as to what these pills may do in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. I'm not sure how long my door's been open. Might have been while we could hear the shouting from downstairs so clearly. Anyway, let's use these pills in 3, 2, 1. Speed up. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. Especially if this boss fight is lust. Let's put this back on my lap. There we go. What was the tarot card there? Strength. Wonderful. Right, let's go into the fight. And it is lust. Glad I got the speed increase. Let's use strength. Do a bit more damage. Come on. There we go. And let's see what these pills do. Red and squiggles pills. I'm going to guess that these are balls of steel because it would be great right now. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Range up. Okay. Sure. Let's grab another tarot card. It's the moon card, which we'll use as we go when we go down to the next floor, rather. And in there is another range up pill, which I'll use straight away. Unknown pill. I'm going to guess that these are telepills, because it feels like we should be getting telepills right now. Place your own bets in the comment section below, and I'm using them in 3, 2, 1. Bad gas. Alright then. So, wander back on out. And don't forget there's some more health next to the boss room that I can pick up on the way out. Excuse the noise a moment, I'm about to adjust my microphone. Don't know if that sounds any better to you or not. Might sound a bit worse. Who knows? I'm not sure how it sounds, I can't hear it. I can just hear me talking. I can't hear how it's coming through. So please let me know in the comment section if you've got any problems with my audio quality. It may have slipped recently. I'm not going to say why, but some of you might be able to tell. I'm going to clear this room out and then use the moon card because I forgot to, and there is no curse room on this floor. Although I could go to the boss trap room and use it in there, but I don't think it's really appropriate to do that right now. Let's get that. Hopefully it's worth a bomb. Yep, 2 bombs and a coin. Definitely worth 1 bomb. See what's in here. Lots more coins is always a good thing. I guess we want to make our way to the shop as well, but we can't get in there because we don't have any keys. Interesting. I think the bonus room is still our top priority though. Gishes! Let's try and keep in line with them and not diagonal, because that's where they're going to hit you. Always a bit of chaos moment when you're fighting Gishes, because they're a little confusing. But I won, and that's the big deal. No, you don't, Mr. Maggot. You just took away my deal with the devil chance on this floor. You are going to die for it, because you are a puny enemy and should not be taking away my deal with the devil chance. It's just sick and wrong. So, that didn't actually take us to the bonus room. We might have to go around the other direction past the shop. And I think I'll go to the shop first, because there might be a key for sale in there. And I'll be able to afford both the key and anything else that I might want to buy. Perhaps not everything else, depends what's in there. But still. More than enough to make it worth it. Even if there's not a key, it should be worth it. There's no key, and the trinket purse isn't really worth it when I don't have any trinkets. Still getting it, but disappointed. You proved my reasoning wrong too many times, game. Don't like it. It's like you're out to do it. Specifically, intentionally. And who knows, it might be. Okay, Spirit Heart is nice to have at this point. You still have a small chance of getting a deal with the devil. And if I can preserve that... Oh, there goes the Spirit Heart, never mind. So, what boss am I hoping for? I'd say Pestilence. Because, second level cube meet... Ooh, hello, Joker card. I think I may well pop that in just a moment. Especially if I take a few hits from these guys. If we could get the poop out of the way over here, it would be helpful, and over the other side as well. Don't forget, each time we knock one of them down, we get a little bit more damage, which is why we're now knocking them down faster and faster. So, these guys are a lot easier as Samson, as long as you've got the persistence for them. There goes my Spirit Heart, which is a shame. Come on! There we go, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, Wonderful. Still can't get in there, which is a shame, but oh well. Still can't get in there either. I think... Oh, there is a curse room up here. I said earlier that there wasn't, but there certainly is. So I think I'm going to go into the curse room and then... Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe I'm not going to go into the curse room now. Shit! I'm not really too keen on the position I have found myself in all of a sudden. I will survive. Ooh, tarot card. Strength card. Joker card is more important right now. I'm really worried about my chances at this very moment in time. Let's blow that up though. Let's get the money. Can I use the strength card for healing? It's a question that needs to be answered immediately. Yes, I can. Okay, now we come in here and open both of these, spiders and teleport. And that takes us to the deal with the angel room and we get Scapular. Which I'm pretty sure happened in the last run. But now, if we take one more hit, we go into a spirit heart. And that's suddenly a lot of a safer situation. So I'm going to hang on to this Joker card for the next floor instead now, and I'm certainly going to take this HP up. We could now make a deal with the devil, but since I've got deals with the angel at this point, I'd rather take one of them. I mean, I thought that we would be able to get deals with the devil or angel already, but it was kind of a slim chance, whereas now it's a good chance. You could take damage. I just remembered that there's a heart in the shop and I've got a lot of money. I can go and heal quite easily. But now I'm in trouble. Oh, I've got Scapular. I should be able to survive a couple more hits. As long as I don't get hit by any of the big ones. Of course, Monstro is the hardest fight I'm going to have in this room. Because after this, my damage is going to be increased, and increasing as the fight goes on. But Monstro, you need high damage for, which I don't really have at that point in the run. And that was a close one, because he spawned on my cube of meat. And we all know how close you have to get, and that's not a good idea with Larry's. My damage is up a little bit from the bloody lust, but not enough to really be doing anything significant. Okay. Scapular is out and dying bit by bit quite quickly. I should still have the heart in the shop. I can't forget that. That will keep me safe a little longer. Ah! One more hit. There we go. Pinky Eye. We've got a trinket, which fills up one of our 2 trinket slots, and it's a good one at that. It gives us poison occasionally. So let's hope that that heart is still in the shop, or if it was a different floor I'll be annoyed, but it wasn't. But brilliant. Let's also look for the super secret room, which might be full of hearts. We never know. Still not got any keys, which is a little annoying. Okay, it's not there. I don't think it's going to be there or there. It could be there or there. You can't see where I'm thinking, because I'm not even pointing or anything, I'm just thinking it. But you'll see in a moment, and you may well agree that it might be there. And it might be there. There it is! Wonderful! And it's 9 lives. Interesting. I lose half a heart. I will get 9 lives. I have Scapular, which goes quite well with 9 lives. I have a Joker card, which may well help me get more Guppy items. I'm going to lose 3 heart containers, but I'm going to keep hold of most of my health. If the boss drops a health upgrade, I will come back and get it before picking up the health upgrade. Putting a lot of thought into that strategy, so if I die before then, I'll be rather annoyed. And that's exactly the way to die before then. At least I don't need to worry about getting deals with the devil anymore on this floor. Oh, there's a key. I can go to the bonus room now. To the bonus room! Ba-ba-da-ba! It's a long walk. At least I'm quite a nippy character. Have I got any coffee left? Yes. And it's ice cold. It's Monstro's tooth, which I don't really want, but at least it gets it out of the item pool. Can I use it in here for any sort of purpose? No. Not really. Okay, so let's go and fight the boss, I guess. I should get a tarot card before then, which is great because Joker card isn't really useful in a boss fight, unless you want to run away, which I don't. Spikes. Spikes! Must have heard me say it. That's why I whispered. Poison damage is doing wonders though. And as we poison more, we're killing more, which is giving us a little bit more damage, making the poison less needed. Of course, it's still useful, but now we're up to blood tears, and I think we just one-shot that guy. Maybe not. Must have hit him earlier. Alright. We didn't get another charge, actually. That's all the way around there, but I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to be taking the Joker into the boss fight. I don't know if there's any rooms past this one, so this one had better be combat, because this one wasn't. Come on. Okay, there are rooms past it anyway. Is this castle lost or something? It would be nice if I could hit something. Okay, there we go. We've got one corner cleared out. It's a good start. And in fact, we can just come around here and do this pretty safely. I was being a little bit overcautious doing it that way. Alright, now we've got our charge. Let's not use it in a spiky room. I don't want to have to walk for miles to pick my Joker card back up. And I'm not going to bother clearing out that last room up there. I don't think we can really get anything else out of this floor. Got plenty of bombs. We've got a key, which is going to have to be enough. Got a Joker card, and that's going to be really nice. Got a great trinket. And a trinket purse, I believe. And here's a Gurdy fight. It would be nice if we got a moment to use that without being at massive risk. But we didn't really. And there goes my Scapular. Sun card used. Okay, each of the things he spawns is making me stronger and he's not realising it, so I will defeat him. Mwah! And I'm not sure if they blow him up as well as everything else, so I'm going to leave them as well. Got him poisoned, which is great. Didn't last long. At least he's not spitting at me, which is making it a lot safer to fight him. There we go, that's him down. Now let's just wipe out his peons. And notice, I am back up to full health. Should I still take the cat? Probably not. But there is another health upgrade there, so I might be able to get back up to a little bit of health. Screw it, I'm taking the cat. People are going to be shouting at me in the comments section if anyone cares, but I doubt anyone really cares, so... At least shout at me for that bad damage there, though, because that was appalling. Also, my throat is a little sore, so I'm going to take another sip of coffee as I pick up the dead cat. More like a slurp, but sure. Now I've got 9 lives and 1 health, but I'll have 2 health once I pick up the meat. Which I believe is a slight damage upgrade, as well as HP up. I get it pretty regularly, I should know what it does. No! Got caught on the door and didn't go around properly, I missed my meat! Crap! Okay, so I'm on 1 heart and some spirit hearts. It's Necropolis and everything's miles away. I guess we'll start with the shop because it's right there and we've got enough money. Okay, I've beaten harder rooms. Perhaps not on this run, but I've beaten harder rooms. There we go. So, what have we got for sale? Nun's Habit. Now that's important. Let's just take these out quickly. And buy the Nun's Habit. Don't need bombs. Okay. I guess the next stop is the bonus room, but that's miles away. And this is a nasty room-ish. At least it's not lasers, which would be a lot worse. And at least I'm now going to get a charge at the end of this room. Okay, poisoned the champion. It didn't do enough, though. Got that one, though. Damage is slowly creeping upwards. And that's what we like to have. At least when we're playing Samson, or we've picked up the Bloody Lust. There we go. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Another tarot card there as well as our charge. What's this one? It's the Sun. And that one gets us the Fool. So I'm going to take the Sun through this way and use it in here. Q, not spacebar. Silly mez. And maybe I should have waited a little longer to get those keys. But, meh. So that's the entire floor mapped out for us, which is wonderful. And I don't really see anywhere that we would need to use the Fool. We might want to use it in that combat room down there. This isn't pleasant. Oh, they blasted me through to a less pleasant room. But at least I've got my spirit heart for it and a notch of charge. I might actually be able to start using my tarot cards multiple times a room if I need to. Justice card is good. I'll use it when I get a chance. Get me some health. Would you stand still, Mr. Keeper? There we go. Right, Justice, we're going to plonk down over here. Key, coin, bomb. I'm actually going to leave the health there for a minute. Because don't forget, we've still got that charge of our Scapular to come in this room. And we're coming at it from a better angle this time. Still going to take some damage, but it's actually healed us. And we're going to take more damage. And we're going to die in a moment. And my throat was rather clagged up there for a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, we got another charge on that. Chariot is really going to help us in there. Joker is not. Suck chariot, bitches! Alright, I think I've got a pretty good combo with the 9 lives, the tarot cards, and the Nun's Habit. Because when we lose lives, we're getting more tarot cards in the process. And that's great. So what's over here? It is worth noting we have lost our chance of naturally finding a deal with the devil on this floor, but I've still got the Joker card, which I'm probably going to use in a minute, but I just died. I'm not sure how that happened. It couldn't have done that much damage to me in one hit. That could have. So that's a nasty room for me right now. I have got another charge there, the Empress. Fine. Let's go in there and use it. That gets us those spirit hearts there, which is kind of what I wanted. Which is why I was leaving that alive for so long last couple of attempts at this room. Sorry, I'm really focused. I'm not leaning in and everything. Waha! Tricked you. Now, while you're going that way, I'll go get that, and then I'll just whiz through there, knock that open, and blast through into here. That's the virus, right? Goes alright with the nun's habit. I wouldn't call it great, but it goes alright. Could do with getting the curse, really. And the push pin with Pinky Eye. I've had that combo before, and I like it. A lot. For a while I thought it was just the push pin, because it was like one of the first times I played. Is this Super Pride? Or Ultra Pride? I can't remember which is which. Either way, they're going down pretty quickly. And they haven't given us a hit yet. Yeah, there it comes. Oh shit. Oh, you bugger! I was going to get away from that. Let's use that. Let's use that as well. Ah, you absolute bugger! Well, let's try this again. It's going to be an easier version, hopefully. No, it's not. Fine. Let's Joker out. Enough. Mitre! That's going to protect me a little bit better. And what's the card I left in here? The Fool! Which will get us into there and back out safely. The arena down there. Well, it won't get us in, it'll get us out safely. That's the point. Can't get in now, but we can fix that, hopefully. There's a heart on the floor in there. There's some hearts on the floor in there. I don't know where there specifically is, though. And the Judgment card could also help us with that. It's a Demon Judgment. Perhaps it couldn't then. Never mind. Might be worth blowing him up. Might be worth playing him, we don't know yet. Okay, that's half a heart, that's good enough. Oh, let's whiz out this way, and through the door. So I don't think it's really worth going over to that end of the level. I think we should be pretty happy at this end. That's the skeleton key, that's lovely right now. Considering I'd run out of keys and I was just planning to teleport out anyway. Have I been to the secret room? Well, I want to blow up the devil beggar anyway. Money! Yay! No finer gift. I guess all that's left to do on this floor really is fight the boss. I'd like to go and explore up there, but I don't think I should. Just this gut feeling. The bloat. This is not a nice fight. Straight off the bat I died there. Okay. Gonna go and fight a couple of rooms over here, get a charge out of my tarot cards, and have something to bring into the fight. Alright, I won't get a charge out of my tarot cards, but I'll get whatever's in that chest. Blue heart, that's a brilliant start. And I think that may well be enough to get the fight in my favour, because one hit and I'll get a tarot card anyway. Alright, bloat, bring it. And I can't walk on that stuff. And I can't fly, so why did I think it would be alright to try? Oh, bugger you! Chariot card, brilliant. Wow. That really didn't do much. Gonna need to do that. Ah! No, you don't. Ah! Devil card, that's gonna help. Poisoned. It's helpful. Eyes are coming after me. But I'm sure I'll get over it. Almost hit me there, didn't you? Thought you had me. Oh. Ah, you bugger. Alright. Let's try and get another charge. Because obviously this isn't going well just yet. Just gonna poke my head in here, see if it's the super secret room. Gut instinct. Happens sometimes. And maybe I'll get cancer or something from this, and that'd be great alongside the pinky eye. They work well together. Matchstick. Some spirit hearts would also be nice. Tarot card. High Priestess. Which is going to do a chunk of damage to start off the fight. There's the spirit heart we were asking for. Anything else for us? Like a trinket, perhaps. Oh, there's a spirit heart. That helps. Which makes us going into the fight stronger than we have been before. If anyone was wondering, lucky toe not really worthwhile at all. Alright, you've had all my money now. Enough. Ooh, pills. Range up pills. Okay. Fine. Let's go have this fight then again. Three lives left. Let's hope this goes well this time. Can't believe I've been doing this for 42 minutes. Two of spades is really very useless. I want to get that card though, the one that's in your slime. And there goes scapular firing. Magician card, using it. Grabbing my High Priestess and dying. Okay, got another charge on my Majiggery. Gonna go in, use the High Priestess, press space. That was useless, as is the card. Fuck this. At least this time I'm going in with an extra heart. I'm gonna try and get a charge again. I'm really worried that I'm not gonna be able to get past this boss, and that's not gonna be great. Two of clubs, more bombs. I'll take it. More bombs. That's good. Got a lot of bombs now. Might be a valid tactic for this particular boss. There we go. Topped up my keys, topped up my health. Let's see if we can get anything more interesting, charge-wise, card-wise, whatever-wise. Street-wise. No, that's the only one I can think of. My brain is a little Isaac orientated right now. I'm amazed this run is going on this long, by the way. I should be dead by all standards, and I kind of have been a couple of times. Technically. Headless Horseman. Hit me again, please. Or just hit the cube of meat. It's not really helpful though. There we go, that's what I was after. Oh, bugger it. You've messed it up again. Justice! If I do that, brilliant. Then I can do that. Brilliant! Couldn't have hoped for that to be any better. Okay. Let's do this room quickly. This was a bad choice. And there's Hierophant over here. Two of Hearts is a good card. May find myself needing it sooner than I thought. I can still get the mitre back, blue heart back from the Scapular. It's just a little complicated now. So we've got some bombs, we've got a key, and we've got the small rock. Damage up is good. Puts us on red damage. Not at the start of the room, is it? Okay. Let's use that. Let's do that. Gets us another charge as well. And gets us the Lover's card. It's interesting. If we go out and back in, can we get another charge like this? And still get the Scapular? Yes! Well, that's a little bit of a hack there. So if we just stand here for a minute. See if we can get some good cards churned out. Death card is a good one. High Priestess is pretty crap. What have we got now? The World. Maybe for the next floor. This feels wrong, but it also feels like I need to. Another Joker card. I've already been to the deal with the devil this floor. It was actually a deal with the angel, but whatever. There we go. Empress. Empress is the cursed one, isn't it? I think I might go in with that. It's a damage multiplier. It's useful. It also increases your speed. It's useful. And it does so by quite a large amount, I believe 2.25? That's interesting. Shop contents. To be honest, I'm just going to power up another charge before I go in. Because then I can get something even better after I've used the Empress. Or not as good. Whatever. However it ends up being is how I have to do it. Let's use the Lovers quickly though. Get back up to health. What was that? Joker. I'll be taking that downstairs with me. Alright, let's use up the ones we don't want. Oh, you're not meant to release the bugger. Empress we're taking in, Lovers we're using in here. And Joker we're taking downstairs with us. So yeah. So, this is our penultimate chance, but it's kind of our last chance, because if this doesn't go well, we're not going to be able to win this on our next life any more easily than this one. Unless we could, like, churn out a Hierophant card. Actually, we could churn out as many cards as we wanted, so we could, theoretically, do that at any point we wanted. Let's curse up. Brilliant. Let's bring our next card out. It's the Fool! Drop a bomb there. Boom. Ooh, I like this tactic. Yeah, I couldn't really move or see it coming. Oh, bugger it. No! Use that. Faux show. Oh! Right. Here we go. Got a few cards on the floor in there now. I'm not sure what some of them are. But let's see if we can get ourselves a Hierophant card and something to go in there with. Something worth going in there with. 2 of diamonds, doubles our money. Crap, I did that wrong. Hermit card. Teleports us to the shop. Which is going to bail us out of that hole I just made. We did come close that last fight, so I think we might be able to do it this time. As long as we don't make stupid mistakes like I did a minute ago. Judgment. I'll stick him down. Feed him any coins I might get from whatever. Maybe I'll churn out 2 diamonds somehow. Joker. Another Joker card. Don't need 2 of them. Empress. That's a good card to take in. Now I just want to find myself a Hierophant. I did that wrong again. I need to get in there to get that health without dying. Out, in, and then we take the damage. Card. Devil. Me. Take the damage. Out, in. Take the damage. Get the card. Magician. Out, in. Damage. Damage card. Use that up now. It's not giving me a Hierophant. This is upsetting. Wheel of Fortune. Let's blow that up. Get some coins to give to the beggar. Or a pill. Unknown pill. I'm going to guess that these are damage up, because that would be helpful, I guess. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Tears up. That's actually really good. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. That's right, there's still another. Still the spikes in here as well, so. Floor's getting pretty cluttered in here. 2 devil cards on the floor is weird. And now we've got 2 Empress and a devil. Sorry, 2 Joker cards is weird. Only 1 devil card. Right, and that's a High Priestess, which we'll use up in here. That's funny. She actually got damaged by that. It'd be cool if now when we went to the mum fight she was damaged, but I know it doesn't work like that. Maybe it does, and I'll be pleasantly surprised if I ever get there. Another devil card. I just want a Hierophant. Give me a bloody Hierophant. Hanged Man, that is not Hierophant. Just because they start with the same letter doesn't make them the same card. Chariot is nice, but it's no Hierophant. I'm going to use that up. I'm going to use a few of these up, to be honest. Not that one, because it'll be making it awkward to return. That one's easy to return from. Magic. Come on, this has to be a Hierophant card, otherwise I'm not going to be able to win this fight. I need the extra Spirit Hearts. I need them. Maybe 2 of diamonds would help as well. Strength, that would heal me. Interesting choice. That would also give me 1 more health available. High Priestess. Gonna use that up in here. Alright then. Didn't realise she could actually hit me. Another judgment. Let's plonk him down over here. Just realised we can't blow him up now. Let's blow this one up then. Got a couple of bombs for that. We got the sun card as well. That one might actually be worth taking in with us. Over the Empress. What boss was it? Bloat. Sun card. Suppose should be worthwhile. Lover's card is important. Get those on the floor. Still not got any money, which is a little annoying. Hanged man, I'll just use up. Empress. Come on, give me what I want, and then I'll be out of your hair. Judgment. I don't want another judgment. I suppose another judgment might be helpful, but I don't expect it to be. Let's blow them up. See what we get. Coin, bombs and a key. Okay, moving on. There's got to be something around here that's worth using. 2 of clubs, doubles my bombs. Could be a tactic. Could just charge in there with the sun. I don't know. I want a Hierophant so I've got more health. That's all that I can think of that will actually get me through this fight alive. I'm on my last bloody life. Emperor card. Well, we know we can't use that one up. Come on. One more hit. There we go. Empress or Sun? Or Empress. Screw it. Let's just go in there with the Empress. Last try. Probably about the end of the video. It has been an hour, mind. Which is pretty exceptional for a Samson run for me. I've got to say. Even if I do say it myself. I don't normally make it this far with Samson. I should have gotten another charge before I came in. And I should have also used that. If he's going to leap again, yeah, let's bomb him. Oh, bugger it. Let's use that. Hanged man. Could be handy to fly for this run. Would be more so if I didn't have the eyes flying about as well. Got to dodge them still, even though I've got flight available. What's over here? It's the Fool card. Basically has the same purpose as the Stars card in this fight. I need to remember to bomb when he jumps. Like then. Lovely. Ooh. He's almost down, and I'm not. Oh yes, I survived the fight, and I've got a box. What's in the box? Spirit Heart, a key, a Justice card. Another Spirit Heart, a key, a coin, a set of pills, unknown pills. So it's time to play. Guess the pills. Place your own bets in the comment section below as to what you think these pills may do, and I'll be using them in 3. Oh wait, I haven't placed my bets. Balls of Steel. After all that, searching for the Hierophant, and I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. I found pills. I'm not going to take the that one, little Steve thing. The Fool could make use of, but no, thank you. 2 of Spades, more keys. No, I don't need that. I need the Devil card to go downstairs, don't I? Let's go get it. I'll also give these 2 coins to the beggar in there. Maybe I won't. It's a bit of a minefield to get to him. Wait, I can do this. Enjoy the bomb. The fly didn't like the bomb. Anyway, let's head on downstairs and hope to teleport into a devil room with 2 Guppy items. Actually, if we did that, I wouldn't be able to get them. Hope to teleport into an angel room with something particularly awesome. Sacred Heart, that's particularly awesome. So let's go. No curse room. That is greed in the secret room, which means it's a worthwhile shop. Could see what's in the shop and then decide whether or not we want to fight greed. And I think that is how we're going to start this floor. No money to give that. No money to give the shop, but we don't need it because it's only a slot machine. What's in there though? Might get us some coins for the Spirit Heart. Or might get us some massive tiers upgrade. Happy with that. See what we've got in our bonus room. Oh, not so happy with this room, but we can survive, I'm sure. After all that with the bloat, I'm sure we can make it through most things at this point. Bloat's a pretty tough boss after all. You may disagree. If you do, screw you. Now, despite the work we've done to get our tiers up, I'm going to take Polyphemus, as it is a multiplier, and all multipliers are extra good as Samson. Plus, with our tiers up, it's not actually so bad. Plus, now we're going to do massive damage and one-shot most enemies, and I'm quite happy with that. Okay, I can afford to use 2 keys to get that chest. Quite easily, to be honest. And it's Tummy's head. I'll take it, and I'll swap it back. Note that I'm not going anywhere near the boss yet. It's because I don't want to. I'm not up for fighting Mum anywhere near yet. Especially after losing those Spirit Hearts. In fact, maybe I should go to the Devil Room sooner rather than later. Oh, of course, greed. I knew it was greed. I didn't come in here before because I knew it was greed. My compass told me it was greed. Although I didn't have Polyphemus before. And that's actually really quite helpful. Got a bit of money from that. Oh crap. So I do want to go to the shop now. Get that Spirit Heart. But first I want to be able to survive this room. And not take stupid damage like that. Right, let's get the card out. It's the chariot. Might come in handy against the boss. Key and a bomb. Not the most useful of stuff, but it's something. So I don't think there's anything worth noting up there, but it might be. Well, my compass would show it, wouldn't it? So probably not. Set off in the other direction then. Oh, I've left my devil card, my Joker card in there, which I should probably use sooner rather than later. I'm not expecting to get any health upgrades, but hopefully it's going to be a deal with the angel instead of devil. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee for my quite sore throat. And it's the relic. That's a nice one to get. It's going to be dropping us Spirit Hearts for the rest of the run. So all we really want to do now is go and fight the boss, because there's nothing else we can earn out of this level, except out of golden chests like that. And I suppose we've got plenty of bombs and keys, and now coins, so we can get away with doing that sort of thing. Spirit Heart is good, as long as we don't take any damage in this run. Almost did there. My attack is a little lower than I thought it would be after picking up Polyphemus, I've got to say. Although we are already at blood tiers, which is good. If I can get my damage any higher, I want it higher. That's all I've got to say. I'd like to get some more lives as well, since I'm down to my last one. But I suppose it wouldn't be that useful after this point in the game, because if you can't do it on the first life, you can't do it on any of them. Which I kind of proved wrong with that bloat fight. I really didn't think I was going to make it past there, though. It was almost worth it, that room. Almost. Ugh, that wasn't. Wild card I'm going to use because I want to see. Okay. Okay. Let's head to the south then. Kill that, and kill that. Lovely and simple. Alright, fistulas are gonna just get ploughed through by my Polyphemus. But apparently I'm gonna take damage anyway. I kinda wanna be taking the occasional hit when I'm on this sort of health. Just to get my Scapular activating and my tarot cards charged, but meh. Let's do one more room and get my tarot cards charged. Oh, this is a nasty room. I don't think you got these at this point in the game. And there's another tarot card. Oh no, it's a playing card, not a tarot card. Let's hope it's the Joker, so I can take it down to the next floor with me. 2 of diamonds is also good. What I'll do, I will crack it and then grab a card. High Priestess. Well, that will turncoat against me in the mum fight if I am correct in such things. So let's not use it right now. Let's use it in here, to be honest. Yeah, boy. Alright, I want to go into the mum fight with a charge, but I'm not sure that it's worth hunting one down. If not with the charge, at least with the card. Maybe something in here will drop a tarot card for me randomly. At least I've got high damage. I'm halfway to a charge, almost. One more room and I'll only need to take 1 hit to get a charge. Not that I want to take damage, but I want charges. And I could pump some money into there as well, because I'm not going to need it after this point. So let's do that quickly. It's not going to earn me any charges, but it might earn me something useful. Like that. Alright, that'll do. I'm happy with that payout. I'm very happy with that payout, to be honest. Now let's just clear out this room, which is nasty. Okay, I didn't mean to take that damage, but okay. And we've got a Temperance card. Great. I will use it once. Just once. Because there's half a heart there. And I should have placed it closer to that blue brick, but hindsight is a bitch. Lovely spirit hearts. Alright, I'm feeling up for this fight now. Let's go fight it. 1 hit and I get a charge. After that, every 2 hits I get another charge. Brilliant. I'm getting tarot cards out of the zoo. And the kazoo. I don't have a kazoo, but there's tarot cards coming out of it. And here's Mum's foot to fight. Right. Oh, blue version. That's interesting. Not actually sure what the blue version does special. I think it might be the more health, but slower version or something like that. Sun card is lovely to get in here. Use it right now. That one-shot her. Does it always? Questions, questions, questions. I don't know the answer. And that's a shot speed upgrade, which is terrible. But gives me a tarot card as well, which is okay. It's a judgment card, which I'm going to use on the next floor. So, down into the room, which is something we don't really get to say very often as Samson. Hour and 9 minutes though, it's about time we got there. And it freezes, of course. Probably going to have to cycle a recording. And that's fine with me. Well, apparently we're not. Okay, let's plonk down Judgment and grab our next tarot card, which is the Stars, which doesn't really work on this floor, but okay. Let's see if we can get an item out of him first. There is an arcade on this floor, so I want to save some money for it. It's a joke. That is the worst item we could have gotten. It is useless at this point in the game. Let's fight our way to the arcade. Okay, masks. Only 2 of them. Should be alright. Especially with Polyphemus to hand. That's it, you go that way. And then just not towards me, alright? There we go, 2 in 1 shot. Okay, let's go south, I guess. Oh, it's Utero XL, so the entire floor is in 1 floor. That's interesting. Which means no more deals with the devil. Unless I can get some Joker cards. Or, you know, deals with the angels, it may well be. There is a boss trap room up there, which I could well go into and then star card out. High Priestess. I'll leave the star card there. And use High Priestess here. Lovely. Did some great damage. And took some terrible damage. There we go. And what have we got in the arcade? Normal machines. And I can't use that because it'll do a whole heart of damage, not half a heart. Death card is a good card. Well, can I actually use that? I can, okay. Actually, I can probably use it better with the setup I've got than I could otherwise. With only 1 heart than I could otherwise at this stage in the game. What card? Death card again, really? I will take that and I will feed it into that. That is primarily what I'm playing these for. I'm looking for hearts so I can try and get a extra heart container out of the temperance machine. Doesn't seem to be going too well. If he could just give me some hearts, could move on to the next job, which is killing Mum's heart. Actually, it's probably going to and teleporting out of that boss trap room up there. But then it's killing Mum's heart. Although I think it's going to be a complicated route to get to. Money! Wonderful. You know, it occurs to me that if I get a Joker card, I should just be able to skip this floor. And also, I give up on him. Pissing me off, boring me, etc. Now, what have we got in here? Oh, they didn't die. I expected them to quicker than that. Oi! Don't hit me while I'm picking up a tarot card. What did I say a minute ago? I'm losing my hearts quite badly here. But there is another one up there. And Justice card gets me half a heart. Okay, that works. I'll feed that into the temperance machine. And Hanged Man might help me with something at some point on this floor. I don't know. There's our Joker card that I was wondering about. Let's use it. We do just get a drop down, which will take us to Sheol, which actually feels like the better route for us to be going right now. Let's do it. Let's skip out these floors. So, looks like we're in line to beat the devil as Samson, if we can make it through this floor. Oh, it's a Monstro 2, not a Monstro. He has lasers and summons things. 2 of diamonds is going to be of absolutely no use to me. I may hang on to it for a while. Maybe I'll come across something that'll let me spend some money. Beggar or a vending machine or something. Or a temperance card. Not temperance. Other one. Judgment. Or Wheel of Fortune. poisoned. It's helpful. And my damage has to be maximised at this point. I shouldn't be taking so long in this room, though. This isn't even the proper boss. This is just a room. And you know, the devil fight is a particularly long one. It's the moon card. It's interesting. I'll leave that spirit heart there for a moment, and I'll use the moon. And that's Bob's rotten head. We're also all the way down here, which is interesting. Let's blast our way out that way, for no reason whatsoever. Grab my tarot cards back up. I should have gone that way. Ah! There we go. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed this Samson run. Tomorrow we will be having a Judas run, which I'm actually going to be recording tomorrow, but I'm recording this one on Saturday and the Judas one on Sunday to come out on Thursday and Friday. No? Wednesday and Thursday. There you go. So, subscribe to make sure you get to see that Judas run, and I will see you all soon for that. Don't forget to click like if you like the episode, and stay interactive with my comment section below. I like people to be a bit interactive if they can, and that is what it's there for. Aside from that, I believe we need to run through our new items, which we didn't get any of, and our best combo, which I'm going to put down to Scapular, Nun's Habit, and deck of tarot cards, because that worked wonders for me towards the end there. Aside from that, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye!